responsibility. We'd be charting this and make sure that you went to the glass right here. You fed it, and whatever your post-feed action would be, but either way, you're flying in there. On the lift of the shot, okay? And we have a really good player. We have a really good player that just can't quite understand the lift of the shot. The lift of the shot, Caladon. The lift of the shot. He's great. He's terrific. But it took us about an entire year to get him to understand. On the lift, 44, what's your name? Jerome, okay? And he shoots it. As Jerome shoots it, okay, on the lift of his shot, you guys are communicating right here because my three-man's flying in on the glass, and you guys are saying early in practice, somebody's the fullback, somebody's the halfback. The fullback is just the first guy that's probably furthest out on the floor. That'd be your position right there. Okay? So the fullback is all the way back. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this here. Okay? The fullback would be all the way back. He'd be getting in this position. And his job is to take away, obviously, what we all know. We don't want dead layups, run-outs. Okay? He's the last line of defense, and he is a safety back there, and he's communicating big time. Verbal, non-verbal communication right here. He's really communicating. Nothing can get behind him. So he's, first of all, taking away all those easy layups. He's also going to take away the advanced pass rhythm 3 on ball side. Okay? Advanced pass rhythm 3 on ball side. My halfback's right here. However you want to pick the ball up right here. Let's have 2 wings kind of begin to go out wide. Okay, 2 wings right here. All right? You stop right there. Halfback right here. Whether you want to pick him up here, past half court, we pick them up between the circles, basically. That's where we're picking them up, between the circles right here. Let's have one of the bigs headed down the floor. Okay? You'll rim run. Okay? And so you shot it, right? Okay? We'll say you rebounded it right there. Okay? All right? So got my halfback and my fullback right there. All right? Let's bring the ball down and we'll walk through it here. Okay? The first big down, first defensive big down here. First defensive big down is going to kick that wing out. Okay? You're going to be kicked out to the ball. You got it? Really good. Okay? Ball side. He was on it right now. Say you went down the lane right here. Okay? You'd be kicked out ball side because 2 things we want to make sure we try to take away are these dead layups in transition, these finishes at the rim, and then these easy catch and shoot rhythm 3s. Boom, step right in, 1, 2 rhythm 3s. We're trying to take those away in transition as well. Okay? Typically only good shooters are taking those. All right? So you would take that right there, say the ball gets advanced, you picked up the ball, right? Okay? All right? You would be coming in right here. All right? Because you're the 3-man that went to the offensive glass, right? Okay, however you want your weak side defense, but for us, we really want the ball handler. Say a point guard still has the ball right there. Okay? We really want to see the ball handler see eyes, a set of eyes. Now here's what happens some to your teams early in the year. Come on back down the floor right here. No, you guys stay right there. I'm sorry. You 2 come on down the floor. Here's what will happen. Say you're running right here, and say this is a big guy. I'm not sure if you're a big guy or not, but say this is a big guy right here. Okay, trailing the play. All right? And you just shot it, right? And you wrestled for the rebound or whatever. You didn't get the offensive rebound, right? Okay? And say you're a couple steps ahead right here, or maybe you're right here. Let's say you guys are running even side by side. Okay, you guys have probably talked to your team about this, but we hammer this with our guys every single day. Look, we all play against really good point guards. It's a guard-driven game. We know that. This guy's responsibility is really, really critical. Okay, really, really critical. And our guys know this. If he's trailing the play right here and running with his man or even with his man, and the ball's ahead of him, and we don't see him busting his fanny down the floor to load to get to this gap right here, okay? to load and get in this gap right here and help, because it's a numbers game, right? It's a numbers game. We don't see that he's coming out of the game. He's coming out of the game. You know, for us, that's a non-negotiable. It is a numbers game, so let's go out and number him 5-on-4. And if he wants to trail the play, great. Great. We're 5-on-4 right here. We've outnumbered him. Super. That's perfect for us. Okay? And then he would take the trail player right here, whether that's a transition ball screen drag, whatever that case may be here. The ball gets swung right here. And now we are still loaded up towards the ball right here. We really, and you guys are doing it great, we really want him to look like that. We'd like for our halfback